Hey Earth signs, welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. Don't you know? There's many layers. I'm going to touch on a few of them. It may or may not resonate. Hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed and viewer discretion is advised. Fantastic. So look, here's the deal. This is your Mindscape reading, and we're taking a look at your Mindscape. All right, fantastic, fantastic. All right, so here's what I see. All right, I've laid you out so I can get my ass on. All right, but here's what I see. Someone's in their feelings, possibly a masculine or whatever. All right. Someone's upset because they feel that they gave too much, or they're in their feelings because someone changed. Something changed. The world changed. Quite possibly between a masculine and a feminine figure. Okay? Or that's just the energy frequency. Is the feelings and the emotions is more coming from a masculine place, the anger coming from a feminine place. And the change is absolute. Okay? And so someone may be in their feelings. A feminine energy might have been upset and changed. She might have been upset because she felt like she was giving more than she was receiving. These are some of the layers that I'm touching on today. All right. So in terms of what is blocking someone's perception, yeah, I have the sense that it's two different entities. One's in their feelings about another one changing something or making some sort of grand change. Okay, so what's blocking this person's perception of reality is their preoccupation with the fact that someone is either Empress-like in their personality or position in life, and they have a bright future, an abundant, bright future ahead of them. They have an abundance. Perhaps they inherited something. This may be you, but it has just blown apart the previous foundation. It has brought a tower. The fact that this Empress figure is the Empress figure. That's a thing for someone. They're preoccupied with the abundant nature of this person or thing. And also I get the sensation that it has something to do with the Empress being loyal and devoted. That might be a preoccupation as well. It might not be like a negative thing in terms of like, oh, someone being jealous. That could be a possibility, someone being jealous. Another possibility can be that someone is amazed, you know, that this person is the Empress and that they have an abundant future, or this person is loyal and devoted, something like that. Okay? So that's what's a preoccupation for someone. I'm going to guess the person who's in their feelings. That must have something to do with the change that has taken place. Okay? I also have two figures of pregnant women here. Okay, just FYI. Okay, so the way to clear this whole perception issue up here is for someone to face their fears and about perhaps certainty um, that they will receive respect, I want to say, when they confront possibly a Queen of Earth figure or some solid woman or some woman who is, yeah, solid. She maintains the environment or she makes it more pleasant to be in somehow. She has authority and confidence in her world. Um, so someone has to face their fears and that they'll get a favorable outcome. You know, like just face the fear. You know, you don't really know. You don't really know. Okay? Loyalty is an issue here. Loyalty. Because the Queen of Earth here represents in this deck that you have to be loyal to her in order to get the best that she has to offer, whatever that is. And then here, the Empress figure, or the Empress card, she is very loyal. Okay? Which takes me over here, which is how to change the circumstances for this person. This is what they can do, whoever we're discussing here, and elevate their mood. I get a sensation because this is the King of Earth, right? Queen of Earth, King of Earth. And then somebody feeling like they have overgiven, and or someone being in their feelings about a change, that somebody changed, now they're upset, some such thing like that. But the big deal here is that someone is given and given and they're not receiving back on the scale that they're giving, right? And then loyalty being a theme. So over here, the King of Earth is maintaining the environment, similar to the Queen of Earth. He is given an offering, and that is part of maintaining the peace. And then we have following a divine path, and we have the magic mirror. So this is giving me the sensation that in order to change the circumstances, a masculine energy, okay, whether that's inside of you or an actual man involved in this situation, the masculine frequency needs to be raised, and he needs to mirror the feminine energy and give on reciprocate on an equal level. Okay, he needs to reciprocate on an equal level, and that would be him or this energy, you know, aligning with the divine path, aligning with the divine calling, aligning as the masculine, the divine masculine. Quite possibly if we're talking about a man or a divine masculine, you know, okay? So here we have here we've got, oh no, this is terrible. Here we've got, sorry. I see. I see. Okay, so yeah, anyhow, here we've got an upgrade. Someone in this situation, I'm going to guess the person who needs to reciprocate, needed to be more experienced okay, in order to get whatever awesome outcome they're trying to get. Okay, they needed to be more experienced. They needed to learn more. This is how they can be happier and happier day to day, is by allowing new experiences to take place. Surrender and release yourself to the experience itself, which will give you insight into how life works, right? And then you will see root causes clearly, and you will always be able to find your way back to the safe haven, back to a space of peace, a safety space. You will always have that between you if we're talking about a couple, okay? Or you'll always have that within yourself if we're talking just about you, okay? But that's about allowing the upgrade, okay? So if it's a couple, the masculine is needing an upgrade, or needed one, or received one, so that he could equal this feminine, right? With the magic mirror representing the symmetry from one side to the other, right? And to be solid instead of being deceptive, you see, because the symmetry, there's enough magic in it. You know what I mean? It's not a magic like a magic trick. It's magic like high magic, like floating pyramids together, like the tarot. It's high magic. It's not a magic trick. Okay? It's a science yet to be understood by the masses. You know what I'm saying? Alchemy. That sort of thing. So that is what the masculine is being urged to do, or guided to do, in order to align. Here's the alignment, which changes the circumstances and puts you in an elevated mood, or the masculine energy in an elevated mood, or put that masculine energy there and you're in an elevated mood, whatever. And then here's the upgrade. Here's the upgrade. Allowing the different experiences of life to occur. Okay, letting the necessary occur. All right, I'm having a Jay-Z moment. We from Brooklyn, behind the black veil. All right, so that extra knowledge and willingness to just embrace the process of life, the process of adulthood, of maturing, you know, and all the experiences you gain from it, to give you insight into, the inner workings of reality itself, allowing you to always see things clearly as they are, and return to a safe haven. So to get connected, deeply connected, because that's where it's at. That's the magic, is to be deeply connected to yourself, to make all of these parts work together. This person needs to take hold of themselves, take hold of their mind, take hold of the power that they have over their thoughts. And this will allow them to see past illusions, to always be able to detect one. You know, and of course there's a process in that, but it will be a successful process every time you apply yourself to it for that person. And they need to go ahead and that will allow them to be effective, even if things look doubtful, even if it looks unlikely. You know, they will be able to achieve, or you will be able to achieve these things, you know, to succeed against all odds, and to be able to see past illusions and magic tricks, deceit and lies, things of that sort. But take hold of your mind through this process. All right? So I hope that message helped you. I really do. For more deep-ass readings, such as these, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell on your way out. All right? Pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom and start discriminating wisely. And I'll see you next time behind the black veil.